Hello everybody, it's me back again for another episode of SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated Part 12. So, last episode was just a fucking... what the hell was even that episode, man? This episode though, hopefully we're going to actually try to enjoy ourselves a bit, you know, actually try to have a good time and not be a whiny little bitch, because that was a terrible, terrible fucking episode. And we need to rectify that, and because every time I make a terrible episode of something, I want to make sure that the next episode is a little more fun and lighthearted. So let's talk a little bit more about SpongeBob's show specifically, because I don't get into that often enough. But as a kid, I was actually a big fan of SpongeBob, as was my mother. And I will talk more about my relationship to my mum and this game as time goes on, because there are other levels that she used to love playing that I also used to like playing in, and we will get there when we get there. In fact, it'll probably be the level after this, I think, although actually it might not be. It might be the last of the 3 levels for this area that we'll be doing. Also, what the fuck? Switch to SpongeBob, what the fuck, dude? I swear to God I switched there. That was weird. Okay, that was strange. I think I just went a bit mad there. But yeah, so the Mermalair, like, obviously is pretty cool, as I said in the last episode, even if it was a bit fucking short-sighted of me. But it's a cool level, but SpongeBob in general, I always used to love sitting and watching it. I was always a big fan of the early seasons of the show, just like with a lot of shows that got a bit too big for their britches, really, like Family Guy or American Dad or anything like that. You know, stuff that just kept going and going and going and going, you know, just unnecessarily long. And SpongeBob used to be something that I would sit and watch of an evening when I got home from school, as with many kids. And it used to just be a fun little thing, like many cartoons, and I used to always be entertained by it. It always used to just give me a good laugh when I needed it. So I have a fond memory with this game because of that. Because when this game came out, I was not really into playing games myself. I was more into watching my brother play them. And this is something I've mentioned before, but I'll mention it again in this series. My origins when it comes to video games pretty much stem from my brother. I used to, as a kid, sit and watch him play games all the time. I was never interested in picking up the controller and playing myself when I was little. I more used to love just sitting there for hours watching him enjoy games, which is where I get my love for Let's Plays from. I just like watching people enjoy themselves while playing a game, and that's because of my brother. So me and him, you know, we used to chill together and play stuff all the time. But back then, it was just me watching him play stuff, and that was always fun. But this game was something that I personally picked up and played. It wasn't something that my brother introduced me to. I've even got an origin story for this. So I think I'm not 100% sure, because I know one story of the earliest P2, one of the earliest games I bought with my own money, but Battle for Bikini Bottom was one of the other games that I bought with my money early on when I first started to really play games myself. The other game being Space Invaders Anniversary, which I've mentioned before. But Battle for Bikini Bottom was one of the others, and I think I bought it in the same place as I bought the Space Invaders Anniversary, which was a local, what we would call a mall here in the UK. It's our version of one anyway, a big superstore kind of thing with multiple different kinds of stores in it. Yeah, I think I bought it there. I can't be 100% sure though. It's one of those things that I think I'll have to, I'll have to probably think about if I want to confirm that that's actually what happened or not. But it was one of the earliest games that I purchased with my own money, though. That's definitely true. Also, wow, fuck you, piece of shit, thanks. Also, I need some health back now, thanks to that. That sucks. This area is a bit of a pain in the arse. It's really twisty-turvy. You used to actually be able to skip an entire section and jump right up there, but they've changed it in this version. You can't do that no more, so you have to go through this whole area, which is a little bit dumb and annoying, but yeah, well, it is what it is, I suppose. Also, fuck me, I keep forgetting we're on part 12 already. I can't believe how fast this series has been going by. I've been really enjoying myself so far, most of the time. And I don't know how that's going to pan out as time goes on, because I don't really know what's going to happen with later levels and some of the more challenging stuff that I'm going to be having to do. But I'll keep going, and I'll keep trying, and I'll keep pushing. You know, I get the opportunity to practice, which is great. Also, wow, okay, thanks, game. Alright, where's the next empty area? Alright, there we go. Jeez, that was close. Holy shit. So yeah, anyway, after that ramble about my relationship with the SpongeBob games, how about another story from the vault? I talked about the NeoWise comet, and I talked about Multi-Classic Gamer. Some games I've been playing over the last week. I decided to put my 360 on again, my Xbox 360, because I don't do that often enough. And I started playing the Tony Hawk's American Wasteland that I bought for the 360. Played through classic mode and started up the story. I do love American Wasteland. It's a very fun game. I mean, I like all the Tony Hawk's games. I've said this before. They're some of my favourite games, simply because I used to sit there and watch my brother play them all the goddamn time as a kid. So I'm just very, very fond of them. Oh, alright, let's be careful here. Boom. Alright. Let's just leave you be, I think. I can't be bothered to take damage from you, because I know I bloody well will. Oh, that was easy. Bloody hell. I had to wait for that one in the practice, in my practice playthrough. Oh shit. No! No, I'm taking damage! Oh, god damn it. Okay, right, well, that fucking sucked, didn't it? Okay, there we go. Right, we've got some health back, and we've got a checkpoint too. Okay. There we go. Let's do some damage to you. And let's do some more damage to you. There we go. Alright, holy shit, that was close. My goodness gracious. We got the box too. Good, okay. And we've got 3 of 4? 3 or 4? Oh, I know where the 4th one is. Of course, it's in the next section. Oh yeah, so playing American Wasteland, great, lots of fun. One day I would hope to do a video on it actually, on the 360 version, because it looks better than the PS2 version, of course. And I don't know, it's just a fun game, so I can't see any reason not to give it a good go on video. Do a little gaming shenanigans of it or something. Let's be careful with this conveyor belt here. Yeah, this right here, this was a pain in the arse when I was practicing. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, there we go. Okay, holy crap. There was a lot of oh boying there. Holy crap. Alright, well, we've done it. Holy shit, that's another sock. Great success. The other game I've been playing on the 360 is Phantom Breaker. And it was where I actually originally found out about the Phantom Breaker series. It's sort of a chibi version. It's like the normal game is an RPG, right? Like a classic JRPG. But it got this sort of like little indie kind of title called Phantom Breaker Overdrive, which is a chibi stylized game, and it's really fun. I had a lot of fun with it. And it has all these DLCs and things, all these other characters. It has level ups and character movesets and stuff. And I just really thoroughly enjoyed it. So when limited edition games came out with a limited PS4 physical release for it, I bought one, and I have it along with a copy of Bastion as well from Limited Run Games. I do love Limited Run Games, but they're very expensive. I've only ever gotten those 2. There have been others since I bought those 2 that I've really wanted, but it's just having the money at the time when they're available to be able to buy them. So I don't know, I kind of put those off. I probably shouldn't have, but yeah, I did put those off. Playing Bastion, Phantom Breaker, even though I purchased them. But I did eventually play Bastion, which was a really fun game, and I've just gotten into Phantom Breaker, which is also a really fun game. So And they're both relatively short as well, all things considered. So I'm having fun playing both of those. I do need to get back to some other stuff too. I was achievement hunting in Fallout 3, and I need to carry on doing that. I got to get like 2 more achievements, which I think is for reaching level 20 character level 20 with neutral karma, and reaching character level 20 with evil karma. Which I have a method to do that, which is simply to just, right before leveling up, make sure there's a mission available that you know will get you a bunch of XP for finishing it, right? And make sure you've got that XP left over to reach level 20, and then kill a bunch of people in Megaton, right? Until you either reach neutral or evil, right? Reach neutral, there might be some people left alive, run away and get away from all the enemies, and then teleport to where you do the mission for the XP. Save before doing all of this, of course, so you can go back to the save before you killed people, and then that way you can grab the achievement and then load back to before you even started going for the achievement, and you'll still have the achievement. So, but anyway, this is the last area of the Mermalair, and probably the most infamous, the most well-known. I will tell you right now, I had a little bit of trouble on my practice file just with these first 2 things alone to get the ball rolling. But once I got past that, I literally did everything else like a piece of cake. Once I got it past this thing here, I got it into that thing, I got it around here. In fact, let me talk you through this, right? Let me talk you through this, because we're only on 11 minutes for this video. So the ball comes out here when you throw a ball up here. And then you have to hit this thing, which turns this around, right? These are all temporary, by the way. They don't stay that way. Then you have to hit the bottom of this thing to make this thing come down and catch the ball, which lifts it up there. Then the ball rolls around, and you have to hit this button to make this thing come down and catch the ball, and then lift it up. Let's just break this. And then that'll bring it over here. And you have to very, very quickly run your way up here and stand on this so that this comes up and the ball can go across it. And then as it's coming around this corner, you have to come over here, destroy the robot, and hit this button to lift this mallet out of the way. And then the last obstacle, well, the last 2 obstacles, the ball is going to come on here and it's going to go all the way to this side. And when I did my practice file, it sort of went in this hole, but sort of went over it and still made it over here. It might do that again, it might not. There's also a sock over here, cool. And once it's in there, it will get launched. Or no, it won't get launched, sorry. It will sort of start going down into the pipe. And then you have to come over here, and this thing will be turned on, and there's a button behind it, and you have to bubble bowl into that, which will make this thing pop up, and that's the end. The ball will go into the thing over here, lift up, and there's your spatula. So that's the whole Rube Goldberg device situation here. It was not exactly as hard as I thought it was going to be on my practice file, so I think I'll be able to do it here. But let's just see. Let's see what happens. So let's start with getting the ball rolling here. The ball is very slow on this version, so that helps a little bit. Right, that's good right there. I can deal with that. Okay, and there we go. Okay, yep, the ball has made it. That will be fine. Yep, scoop successful. All right, perfect. So now we just have to get the timing right on this. So basically what I like to do here is I like to wait for the ball to sort of go around the corner here. It's going to do a loop around this thing. So, yeah, once it starts going around that corner. There we go, hit that. And I think we're all right. We'll just hope that scoops. We'll just hope. Yep, it scooped. It's fine. All right, cool. So we're doing well so far. Pretty much all the obstacles so far have been pretty simple. So now we just wait for this thing to go past, like that. And then we follow it around. Hit the robot. Hit the button so that the mallet comes out of the way. And then we get the tough moment, which is... Oh, no. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right, it's in. Now the fan starts spinning, and now we just have to hit the button, and boom, that's it. We're done. Easy peasy. My God, pain in the ass on the PS2 version, easy as pie on the fucking remake. Jeez. And there you go, 38th spatula, easy peasy lemon squeezy. And we're only 15 minutes into this video, and we've practically done, like, everything in the Mermalair so far. Shut down the security system, yep, we're about to do that. And the final mission will be a very cool one. It'll be a boss battle. We've also collected all the socks. So yeah, we're pretty fucking good. We're pretty solid. We're going to finish the Mermalair in this episode. What the hell? Alright, shut down the security system. We'll teleport there instead of walking all the way back like a fucking moron. Who's going to walk all the way back, guys? What the hell? Alright, let's talk about some other stuff. What other stuff can I talk about? Oh, the fucking beetle in my room situation. That was fucked up. That was, I was sitting in my room and I heard a clicking sound, right? Well, in here, I mean, this is my room. I was sitting in my room, I heard a clicking sound, I turned around, and I couldn't see anything. I thought, okay, what the hell was that? And I looked around the room, you know, I walked around a little bit, tried to find the source of whatever the clicking had been, and I just couldn't find anything. So I thought, okay, must be my mind. And I sat back down, and I think 10 minutes went by, and this thing comes flying past my face. And it's huge, it's black, and I'm like, no, and I scream like a girl. Well, suffice to say, I had to get my dad, and I had to ask him to help me get rid of the fucking thing. It was a little beetle, it was like the size of my thumb, and it just scared the living shit out of me. So yeah, I had to get rid of that fucking thing. We had to cover up my lamp. It landed in my lamp, so we threw a towel on top of it, and it sort of stayed there. We behaved. We took the lampshade off, we carried it outside, and we just dropped it outside. We don't know where it went, but it must have flown off somewhere. Anyway, fucking beetle. Oh god, I don't know. Like I don't want to say I'm afraid of beetles. I think I'm just afraid of the sound. It's like with bees. I'm not afraid of bees. I'm just afraid of the sound they make. It's really agitating, like the sounds they make. Beetles have this hard shell, so their wings flap against it and it makes a clicking noise. And it just sounds horrible to hear. And then bees obviously make that buzzing noise. And mosquitoes as well have that weird, like, zzz noise, which when it gets close to your ears is very agitating. But yeah... It was a thing that happened this week. It's something to mention. I might not actually record the third episode today. I'm not sure if I'm feeling like recording the third episode today. I might record it during the week instead. Because I've gotten a lot said today. And we got a lot done too. The Mermalair, I can't believe we fucking finished the Mermalair already. It's insane how quickly we get through this stuff. I mean, honestly, episode 12 and we're already done with this. Like... I don't know, man. I keep feeling like this series is going to take like a really short amount of time to finish. I hope not. I am like trying to enjoy this as much as possible. Okay, what about one other thing? While this cutscene is playing out, Syriac, right? Anybody remember Syriac? He makes the really fucking weird videos, the really weird animated videos. He released an animated video for a song called Existential Threat, which is an amazing video. I fucking love it. I think it's amazing. Also, oh my god, I've just realised I'm not sure we actually have enough time to finish this boss battle. I have like a minute. Oh, well, I suppose I could go up to 22 or 23 minutes for this episode, especially if I'm not going to record another episode today as well. So... I feel like I've gotten more chill now with this episode. I feel like this episode's more fun. Alright, so this is a pretty simple boss fight. He's going to shoot this thing at you, and you have to just basically jump over it, that's it. Just avoid it for a bit. And then he's going to give you some space to throw a bubble bowl at him. And that's one hit down already. He's going to throw some robots out, which is about on par for this game. And then we have to just basically run away from the robots and at the same time avoid his stupid sonar thing. And then eventually he's going to do the same thing he did before, give us some space to shoot him with a bubble bowl. Oh, no. Oh, man, we missed it. Okay, fine. Whatever. We'll get another opportunity. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, my God, that was close. Good grief. Talk about wasting time, man. Shouldn't have missed my second hit. Okay, right. We're getting another chance. Okay. And boom. Second hit in. All right. Yeah, we're going to do this. We're going to do this with decent time. Fuck off. Alright, there we go. I was not expecting him to fucking appear right next to me. Stupid robot. Alright, let's just keep running this way because these robots are sort of going around in a is it a clockwise direction? A clockwise direction? There we go. And boom, third hit in, done. That's it. That's the Mermalair finished. Are you kidding me? Holy shit, we did that in 2 episodes. And not even 2 full episodes either, because I fucking what's it? I spent like a couple minutes collecting a couple socks at the beginning of last episode, so at least this episode was more entertaining, I suppose. Though. Man, this brings back so many memories. I suppose we'll check what. Well, actually, we can't. We ain't got the time. Okay. Well, you know what? That's it for the mermaid lair. That's it for this episode. I think I'm gonna go back to Bikini Bottom. I think I'm gonna leave off there. So what's going on here? Why can't I go back onto this platform? Also, look, he's not there anymore. In the PS2 version, I'm pretty fucking sure that you can like walk right up and you can have a look at like him trapped in the ice in here. But he's not in. They didn't model him in. The fuck, dude. Come on, game. Yeah, all right. Let's go back to Bikini Bottom, and we'll leave off the video there, and that'll be it for part 12. Part fucking 12 already. Jesus fuck. I might actually record parts 13 and 14 together as well, like next week or something, before the week ends, and then I'll record 15 and 16 in the weekend or something. And then that way, you know, I don't know, I feel like I want to record this more often, but at the same time, I want to give myself time to, like, actually feel like recording, because it's clear that the last episode I just was really in a weird mood. But yeah, we finished, we've done it. Let's give Patrick some socks too, why not? We're at 22 minutes, but I don't give a fuck.
Here's your golden back scratcher.
Spatula.
I don't speak Italian.
It's funny every time. There we go, 41 spatulas. 40 fucking 1, boys. Well, there you go. That's it. That's this episode finished. That's this episode done. We could potentially go to the 3rd area of the game, but I don't want to do the boss battle that's in the way of that yet. I want to spread that stuff out. So let's see what the next world is going to be in the next episode. That one's 30. Okay, so it's going to be rock bottom then, 25. That's the next one along. So in the next episode, we will go to rock bottom. See you guys then. Bye-bye.